My name is Neerja Arora Bhatia, and I'm both an author and a facilitator. I love self-development, personal development, for people to understand what personal mastery is all about. I am originally from India, and I live in Connecticut now. My whole circle of friends and colleagues, it's all about personal development and deep understanding of human conditioning, who we are, what we're all about, and how to make life suffering-free. Well, my favorite disruptive hero is Dr. Anderson. He was the professor when I was going to University of Calgary. Can you believe it? I do not remember any other professors other than him because he really did disrupt our thought and understanding of who we are and what we do. It was the last course that I had to take. It was business policy, and I remember twice I dropped out of that course because it was too boring for me. It had no life. So the third time around, I remember my mother saying, Neerja, just bite the bullet, go for it, because you need that to graduate. And I said, all right. I remember dreading that morning, getting up, going into class, and here this man, wonderful person, Dr. Anderson, who asked us to take our textbook back and instead pick up The Fifth Discipline by Peter Senge and Competing in the Future, I think that's what the book was, by C.K. Prahlad. And that course, it just changed my life. It was all about personal mastery, had nothing to do with business policy. And he says, well, you know, policy should be broken. Why can't you be you? You're not expressing your inner greatness without being you. Just following the rules, it is boring, mundane, and it kills the spirit of people. So to me, I think he is my biggest disruptive hero, and I thank God every day for having taken that class, and I thank my mom for pushing me and him being the professor to change our lives. And one of the things that he said, Bill, was whatever you're taking away from this course, I have sown enough seeds that they will, you know, flower and flourish over time, and each one of you in this class will do great things. And I had no idea what he was talking about a few decades ago, but today I have a complete understanding of it. I definitely started to look for a deeper meaning in life after taking his course. And the deeper meaning took me to a place where I was climbing the corporate ladder fast, and the happiness, the inner fulfillment wasn't there because I wasn't contributing to the greatness of people. I was just contributing to the bottom line. So I got out of it, and in 1999 is when I took that information and that understanding and founded my company, Rhythm of Success. And it is truly about aligning to your internal rhythm, your inner passion, and living from that place of inner passion where the extraordinary is invited to fully be. So that's what I do today in a lot of ways. It could be, you know, anything that I do, whether it's emotional intelligence, leadership courses, but underlying it is the courage. How can we have the courage to live, to be who we are? My favorite disruptive change is, you know, moments that are pregnant with possibilities. And that happens almost every day, Bill. It is shaking the way you perceive reality and having the courage and understanding and curiosity to dig deeper. So if I'm not able to do it with myself, I have enough support system and great friends who I'll call on and say, well, you know what? I'm stuck in this understanding. Help me expand my perception so I can embrace it, accept it. So the disruptive change happens every day, and every moment is filled with those possibilities. Without that, life would be boring. The disruptive change that I continue to struggle with is habitual patterns. And to me, the habitual loop that sometimes is so deeply ingrained in our mental models, it is very difficult to go beyond it, because then we become almost like an automated machine and do not think for ourselves. So while I conquer, my whole concept or understanding is for me to conquer that every day, there's still so much I need to learn and so much of perception that I'm stuck in. And sometimes I wake up and wonder, oh my God, I think I need another 10 lives to get past this struggle of disruptive, habitual loop that we are so ingrained in, because it becomes a very strong embedded habit.